Paris. And what they didn't tell me when I took that job was, the minute they put a Gulf Sail sign in your hands, you become an unofficial representative for care in the community. Because I'll tell you right now, every crazy fucker on God's earth wants to talk to you when you're holding a big fuck off sign that says Gulf Sail. And some of them bring their own signs. Because I don't know if you remember this guy, there was a Christian guy who used to walk up and down Oxford Street, and he had that classic fanatical Christian message that said, the end is nigh. Right, the end is nigh. That was 12 years ago. I saw that cunt 3 weeks ago. He's still here. I thought, fuck me, he must get out of bed some mornings and think, maybe I got this shit wrong. And that guy with his the end is nigh sign, every time he walked past me with my Gulf Sail sign, he used to give me a bit of a wink of acknowledgement, right? As if we were like kindred spirits, by virtue of the fact that we both held signs, albeit of vastly different messages. And once, he actually stopped and he leant into me and he goes, brother, he goes, the end is nigh. And I looked at him and I said, yes, mate, I know. Hence the sail. Yeah, he didn't get it because they haven't got a fucking very good sense of humour, the fanatical Christians, have they? But so all we've heard about in the last year is doom and gloom, and the world's fucked and the economy's fucked, and I knew it was serious when all my left-wing, liberal-minded sort of Guardian-reading friends last Christmas, they all seemed to be feeling guilty about the state of the world, and instead of indulging in Western materialist indulgences, instead, they opted to go to Oxfam, the charity, right? Where for like 30 quid, you can buy like a card and someone in Africa gets a goat, right? Or some chickens. Or a school book, right? No, it's a lovely idea. It's a brilliant idea. It's also a brilliant way to feed the world and piss your family off at the same time, right? Because I don't think anyone actually gives an Oxfam charity card to someone they really like. You go, Merry Christmas, Uncle Robert. Muhammad's getting a goat. Because you're a fucking prick, mate. Ha 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 ha. My sister gave me an Oxfam charity card, the cheeky bitch. Right? I opened it up, it said, Merry Christmas, Ro. Your Christmas present this year is a free medical checkup for an African family. Right? Now, call me cynical, folks, but I couldn't help but think, I bet that's just what an impoverished African family wants at Christmas, isn't it? Eh? Merry Christmas. You've all got AIDS. And bizarrely, so is your goat. How does that fucking work? Just before I go, so something I've really noticed that's changed in my lifetime is the nature of sexual awakening, right? And anyone in this room that's under the age of 25 has probably had a dramatically different introduction to sexual awakening than what anyone that's over 25 is. And that, of course, is due to the internet, right? And I'm not having a go at the younger people in the room. The internet has become a way of life. Sex is out there 24 hours a day, every manner you could ever dream of, probably some manners that you wouldn't even ever dream of. And, it's all out there. And probably most men today look at porn, right? I certainly have the odd dabble myself. My ex-girlfriend thought I was a porn addict, right? But what would she know? She was just a barely legal cum-guzzling slut. But, but to the young guys in the room, right, I am old school. I pride myself on being old school. The first clitoris I ever saw, wait for it, was not on the internet, right? Hey, he's sitting there going, fuck off, he can't believe it, right? No. I'm old school, mate. The first clitoris I ever saw was a real one, hey? Woo! By torchlight in the back of a car. Fuck yeah. That's what Jack Daniels and Second Cousins were for when I was growing up. Yeah. Actually, I said a clitoris. The joke's on me, folks, because it actually turned out to be an asshole. Yeah, that was very embarrassing. I'd been sucking on it for half an hour at that point. I was going, oh, Jesus, nobody told me these things taste like shit. I was wearing one of those ridiculous camping torches on my head. It was the middle of summer. I had moths circling around my head like a street lamp. Every now and again, a moth got caught up in the action. I'll tell you what, at the end of things, her pussy looked like the front of a four-wheel drive that's just come back from safari. Ladies and gentlemen, there's an image to take home with you. I've been Ro Campbell. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Ro Campbell, there we go. Now, the Ro Campbell was, what happened there was he only did a short spot. It's what's called an open spot. What it is, it's like he comes along, does it. He don't get paid. He don't get paid. He didn't get paid. Got nothing for that. All he got was your applause and love. And what they do is the boss of the comedy store takes his tape, has a little look, and see whether he deserves a paid slot. I think he probably did, don't you? He did very well. He did very well. It's like a little on the job, little on the spot job interview. Like you like washing cars, they might give someone a go, just see how they, just give them a sponge and see how they fucking get on with it. Then if it works, they give them a gig. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit like that. And bless you, lovely crowd. You're enjoying it. It's brilliant. You're drinking, you're having fun. It's good. It's good. You got to have fun. You have to have fun. And the people in London, so uptight. Because I'm from Yorkshire. I mean, Yorkshire, people just eat stuff. You just fucking eat. Women just eat food up north. It's fantastic. There's seafood on the ground and think, fuck it, I'm having it. It just goes. And the people in London who will not eat bread because they're scared of wheat. They're hilarious. They'll think things like, no, I couldn't eat bread. No, I'm wheat intolerant. I might be bloated. I'd be bloated. Fear of public bloating. The shame of it, public bloating. My distended abdomen, my irritated gut. I'm bloated. I'm bloated. Do you remember when bloating was wind and you just fart and that'd be it? Sometime during the mid-80s, I got a bit of wind. Have a banana. And you'd be off. Now it's like some medical condition, isn't it? I'm bloated, help, I need an ambulance. I had a sandwich 3 days ago. Full fat milk, are you insane? You're trying to kill me. Peanut butter sandwich, my eyes, my eyes! Just eat stuff. You're a lovely crowd. You're lovely. Listen, do you want to see the next act? He's brilliant. Do you want to see him? He's absolutely great. Keep the energy going. You're a lovely crowd. It's getting late. Give it up. Go wild and crazy for Paddy Lennox. Yes, thank you.
Hello, hello. Hello, good evening. How are you doing? Well? Look at you all. Who's having a drink? Give me a cheer. Yeah.